Well, I'm back here again today. Ugh. I went for my CT scan today. Boy, I've never had one of those before. And now I'm having to drink a lot of water to flush the iodine out of my system. They put, well, first they gave me a 1-liter bottle of water that had iodine in it to drink. So I had to drink that, and then they gave me an IV when I was going through the little tunnel thing, and so that was the other part of it. So I got a lot of iodine in my system, and so I gotta keep drinking water, they said, all afternoon to flush it out. So anyways, I gotta do that. I won't know the results. My doctor will find the results out in 2 or 3 days, so I won't know. And it's really just to get a baseline on the condition of my spleen and my lymphatic system. That's the whole deal. Well, anyway, and hopefully if nothing's wrong, I don't have to see the doctor for 6 months for another check, but we'll find out. But today, I got more tubes in, I'm sure. That's what these are. Were the DX100. And boy, is this box old. Look at that. They must have kept it, had it in the original box and just shipped it out. Just threw a label on it and shipped it. So, not real heavy, so I'm not sure which tubes these are. Although I know they're tubes. They gotta be. That's all I got orders for. Let's see. Will that work? Nope. Will it work that way? Whoop. Nope. I see. Wait a minute. Of course, there's always. I'm always looking at the wrong side to open stuff. Oop. Let's see if that works. That looks good. I got the other side. Jeez. Now let's see what happens. There we go. And what is in here? Besides a lot of paper. Paper, paper, more paper, and more paper, and this paper, this is what it is, and 6146. These are the final tubes. That's what these are, the 6146s. I don't know why, I guess he said old box, because these are not that old. Alright, take a look here. I did some work on the DX100. I just had to add a wire. Of course, it had to be a tin solid wire I had to use so that the transmitter goes right straight to the. I'm making sure these aren't broken. These are glass after all. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there's one, 6146. That'll go in the final, in other words, the main part of the amplifier of this transmitter. Which, these things can be pushed up to 60 watts each, I believe, so the transmitter can put out 120 watts. And let's see what we got here. Let's see if that's the same. Oh yeah, same base, everything. Yeah, and it's also 6146. That's what it is. Okay, so there'll be 2 in there. So really, it's really only made to put out that much. It's only made to put out about 120. I think It may go a little higher only because of it's either phone or CW. I think CW you actually get more power out. For phone it kind of knocks it down a bit. Okay, so I got that one. Now this one I hope is the other rectifiers. It feels heavy enough, it might be them. They are kind of hard to find actually. There we go. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Let's see. These are, like I said, they feel pretty heavy. Look like a nice little slice through the paper here they sent me. And yes, these are the other rectifiers I needed. Now you got to look at these. These are some pretty solid looking rectifiers. When you look at them, it looks like they're in the original boxes. Oh yes, they are original boxes. That's what these are. And now these are not as old as some of the other stuff, but if you look at the box, April '82. So also new old stock, but they aren't that old. Now they're kind of interesting looking. And there we go. Look at the size of that base on that thing. They're just huge. And these are rectifiers. And these are pretty good. Let's see. I don't know. There might be a bit used. I don't know. I'll take a look. But all the filaments are intact in there. So anyway, so that's that. So those will go in the transmitter. There. I got more paper to clean up. Look at this. Queenie's finally sleeping. She's rolled up in a ball. She couldn't even lay her head down before. That's how bad she was breathing. And of course the old horse here, Duke, he always sleeps. Never have a problem with him. And Chubby's outside. I got him outside. Door closed here. Let's see here. And boop. There we go. This is what I added in last night because it had nothing going to the connector outside, so you had no way of plugging in power or getting anything out from the transmitter. So you needed to go to that coax connector. So anyhow, so I've got that one in there. And the coil, there's supposed to be a coil in here for 160 meters, but that was removed. There was nothing here. That was one of the things that was, for some reason, was gone. So I just got another screw with a nut and bolted this top part in. Normally what would happen is the coil would be here. It would go here, but oh well. So this thing's only going to be good for from 80 meters down to 10 meters. And I mean, how often does somebody use 160 meters? I don't know. So anyhow, that's gonna be it for here for now, and we'll talk to all you guys later.